Hi everyone, Sue, Heartcraft and Journals. Today I have just a quick haul video that I picked up from my local Salvo store. I have a few little bits and pieces that I thought I'd share. This particular one, the Australian Birthday Book, when I grabbed, it was $1, so I grabbed it because the pictures, the illustrations are absolutely awesome. You know, you've got these little ones as well as the full page Australian sort of bird pictures. So I thought that they would be great pages in junk journals. And unfortunately, I've just finished some Australian ones. Otherwise, they would have been perfect for in there. But never mind, I might include some as ephemera or something anyway. And there's this middle page with the family tree with some little colonial type pictures, I guess. So I thought that would be useful too if I don't use the other pages. But you've got the small ones here and the larger ones here. So I thought that was brilliant. And for $1, I thought, yeah, can't go too wrong with that. So that's that one. And that was the Australian Birthday Book. Then I saw this, it's a Reader's Digest book, but I just loved the cover of this. I thought that was absolutely beautiful. So, not sure what I will do with it yet. I may gut it. Don't know. I may actually even read it. But it's got very fine print in there as well. So, I don't think there's any book plate pages in this one. No. So, but I really got it for the cover anyway. So, I thought that was really nice. And that was $3, which wasn't too bad. Now, the next things are bits and pieces of lace and things. This is a little teddy bear kit, which I picked up. It was $1. There were two others of the same, I guess, similar teddy bear, the same company, etc. But they were $3. So I'm not sure why this one was $1, but I grabbed it anyway. It's a cross stitch. I have done many cross stitches in the past, so I thought, you know, I might do that, and I might actually put it on a card or something like that. I'm not sure, but for $1 I thought, whatever. Now, I also picked up this little bag of beads because I don't actually have many beads, and I thought they might be useful, particularly as I have been doing the Sew for the Soul hand stitched. It's like a sampler of different stitches and fabric pieces, so I thought that might be useful for that. Now we'll do these ones first. These just some little doilies that I thought I could use somewhere along the way. This one was only $1. I thought maybe as a page in a or as a flip or something like that in a journal. I did get this one here, which I thought maybe I'll scan this one and use the images in my art because I like doing that. That was only $2. This one here was also $2. It's a little bit stained, which I will try to clean, but I thought it was quite nice because I thought, you know, cut that up and make pockets or even a page in a journal or something like that. So I thought that might be useful. Not that I needed any of these, I'll just point that out. I did say to myself I wasn't going to go and buy any more stuff, but you know what it's like. Now this here, I need to open it. Oops. Alright, now I got this one. I did sort of pull it out the packaging to have a look. Now the reason I got it was there's some little ones here which I thought were quite useful. There's what, four of those. They're quite soft. This one, however, is not. This is quite stiff and it almost feels like it's plastic. But what I thought I might be able to do with this one is use it as a stencil for some of my art journaling pages and put it down and spray through it. See how that goes. I think to me it's a bit too it does feel like plastic and it's almost got that shine that plastic has. So I just thought it was probably, it's not soft enough to use in stitching, I don't think. The other thing I did think of was maybe to stiffen it and make it quite stiff and then again use it in my art journaling. Oh, that one was $2, so I thought that was quite a good buy. Salvos, I don't normally think their prices are, I wouldn't say they're cheap, but look, they're reasonable. Now this bag of bits and pieces was $5. So, and look, there's stuff in here that I probably won't use, colours that I don't normally use. This, for example, I probably wouldn't use that. But I don't know, I'll pass it on somewhere. But there are some useful little bits, I thought. This one, you know, I'm not sure what exactly it is. Looks like it's cut from something. But I could probably undo that and use the lace. So that's fine. And then you've got a little bit of fabric scrap as well. This one, I've got some of this, which is useful to use on edges of pages in journals and things. Excuse me. Just another bit of lace. There's some brown. I don't have any brown. Now this is interesting. It looks like it's been gathered. Looks like it's been sewn along and gathered. So I might be able to undo that, and it'll be a flat lace then. There's a little bit of that. Some gold rickrack. Red rickrack. I don't use red very often, but you know, once in a while. Some ribbon, quite a bit of ribbon. A thicker lace here, which probably could cut that top bit off and use it. There's a bit of staining on it, but you can work around that. This one's quite pretty too. I haven't seen this before. It's, I'm not sure if you can see that. It's got a design on it. Let me see if I can find something white. Of course, there's something. It's got a little flower design on it, so that might be useful. And of course, it's all just bundled in. Some more lace. Some blue. I don't often use the other colours, but you know, sometimes you come across them and you need them. Some more elastic, which I probably won't use, but you never know. A little bit of very fine lace there. Some nice peachy apricot-y coloured lace. Now this actually caught my eye because you know, you can cut those as little flowers and things. It makes a nice edge to things. And there was a couple of bits of that, I think. There's another little piece. What else is there? Now this one, which obviously someone tried to sell for $1.50 at one point. It's a bit bright, but you know, who knows, I might be able to use it. And a dark blue. This one's quite pretty. You could thread a ribbon through the top of that and use it for something. And this one here, more your crochet one. And a couple of other little bits, just some fine. This one's got the little hearts on it. And this one, that's a nice one. Sorry, it always comes out the wrong way. There we go. Oh, and a tiny little piece of ribbon. That one, I'm not sure if I showed that one actually. It's just a very fine one as well. And if I can get back in the bag, what's this? Looks like the offcuts of somebody's dance costume. We have some pink and just a few little itsy bitsy pieces. Some gold sequins and some, some of that bead, very fine beading, which is loose, so I might just pop that back there. And another piece of, little piece there. So yeah, quite pleased with my little bit of things from the op shop. I'm sure I'll put them all to good use. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.